Okay, I'm back playing NekoPara. I don't know why that said that then, but that's fine. I don't care what happened last time. All I know is Chocola and Vanilla are possibly the most annoying characters I've ever met in a game, and I want to shoot them in the face. But anyway, we'll move on from that, and I guess I'm talking to a tableware seller. She's sorry for the inconvenience. It's fine. It's fine, I don't care. Yes, I'll take it. Yes, I'll accept it. From all this? Amount of cardboard boxes towered over everything. I was lost for words. Every box was of equal size. I wouldn't know what was inside each of them without opening them up. On top of that, look, they're just boxes, man, with stuff in it. Get over it. Looking at the sales invoice, I could see that they were all contain expensive tea sets and tableware. And if I accepted it all, it'd be a lot of work to deal with it, all the new items. The opening a bakery, it's a lot of work, man. There's still things that I need doing in advance of my bakery's opening, so I don't mind accepting these. Exactly. But it's going to take a while to deal with all of this. I've got this girl helping me. That's fine. Well, you don't need to put all this pressure on me. On the looks of it, it would take 2 hours or more. But to have it re-delivered would take double the effort too. Oops. Hello, you two. Can we get them to help fucking do something? Yeah, hello. That's right, I have a lifetime. Oh my god. I hate these two. I'm not gonna lie, I hate them. That's fine, they do it. See ya. Haha. I'm exhausted. I glanced at the tableware we'd finished organising, lowered myself into a chair and relaxed my shoulders. Hey, Chocola. Get out of my face. Do not come that close. Do not come that close again. Thanks, Chocola. Don't mind if I do. I downed the cold tea in one gulp. Wow, somehow or another the light meal tableware had arrived. Soon I really had to get the bakery ready for its opening. I did say I needed any help I could find, and I really did need help this time. No. Do not praise her, mate. I sensed the praise me aura coming from Chocola. She had a wide smile on her face and was ready stance to receive my approval. No. Thanks, I couldn't have done it without you two. Fuck. Fuck you, Chocola. Fuck you. Shut up. So Vanilla didn't even do anything. No. No, you weren't. No, I'd prefer to work alone. They're just saying the same thing. And I'd be enjoying doing that. Hey, you two are getting a little... Yeah, exactly. A little too close. Get out of my face. They leaned forward towards me for emphasis. It is true that without you two around, this would have been a real problem. Dude. But that's a different issue than the one from before. You two have to go back home. Exactly. Lay down the law, mate. Lay down the law. Besides, it's not like I could ask you two to work for me or anything, okay? Oh, God. They're gonna work for me, aren't they? Oh, they were in those, maid costumes or whatever at the start, weren't they? Her shoulders drooped along with her ears and tail. The enthusiasm she showed earlier had completely disappeared. She sighed deeply and looked disheartened. Good, go do that. Well, I know they're gonna stay, because, I mean, that's the game. She's trudged up to the second floor, still dejected. Chocolate is an idiot. What have I been saying? Oh no, she is. I've been saying she is an idiot. I knew she was pushing herself to be bright and full of energy. But even so, why is Vanilla? Get out of my face, Vanilla, for fuck's sake. There wasn't something I was going to easily change my mind about. It was all the more with how much she cared for me. Yes. Go away, please. She spoke quietly in her usual way. Vanilla tilted her head as she asked that question. You two aren't bad cat girls, and that's why I can't have you stay here. No, you're just super annoying. It's because you two are good cat girls that I can't allow it. Mate, that doesn't make any sense. She blinked as she took in my words. It was almost as if she was trying to peer inside my heart. Okay. She stared directly at me, long and hard. Okay. Sure, Vanilla. Go do that, Vanilla. You're less annoying than fucking Chocola, at least. With those words, she went upstairs. The sound of her small footsteps slowly disappeared, and before long, I couldn't hear them anymore. Humans are hard to understand, huh? Well, not really. We're kind of predictable in a lot of ways, to be honest. Inside the bakery, now devoid of anyone but myself, I repeated those words she had just said to me. Now I think about it, that's a pretty inconsistent way of thinking, isn't it? Cats do not understand that. Having heard that said aloud, I began to understand what it really meant. Must be pretty nice to live the simple life of a cat girl, huh? Mate, this guy, he's a fool. He's an absolute fool. I pondered as I looked at the name of the bakery affixed to the window. With a bitter smile, I began to clean up the tea sets that had arrived earlier. Okay. What's happening now? Oh god. Look at these two. If they cry, I'm literally gonna lose my shit. Yep. Just like yesterday, we took a walk through the park in the evening. However, that food stand was nowhere to be found. It just so happened that no one was home on the day I decided to take the two cat girls home. I also happened to leave the house key behind. So to make good use of time, I went to do some shopping before she got home. What is this? What is he talking about? Catnip is... What? That isn't the right word at all. Chocola, if you're tired, why don't we rest a bit? Ugh, these two. No problem. Actually, there is a good reason for her to apologise, and it's that she's been a little shit this whole time. She had a troubled smile on her face as she nodded. It was pretty clear why she wasn't in good spirits. That's why there was nothing I could really say to her. Well, there happens to be a bench over there, so why don't we rest a bit? I'm being turned to like Vanilla. I'm still... Yeah, thanks. So, something for everyone, okay? I like Vanilla. Vanilla and me are good friends now. I handed Vanilla some change and offered the bench to Chocola. Oh, she's gonna cry. I can't handle this. She's gonna cry. The constant sea breeze rustled the trees in the park. All that could be heard throughout the empty park were the quiet sounds of nature. I suddenly sat down next to this disheartened Chocola. Like, wow, how could I stay mad at her? Look at her. No, fuck her. Actually, just fuck her. No, don't fuck her. Please, mate. I know what's gonna happen, but not now. Sorry. Like the gently setting sun, time passed by slowly. Good. Her voice was so quiet that I wasn't quite sure if I had heard her or not. Even so, she answered clearly. Without saying a word, I responded by gently rubbing Chocola's head. Yeah, why would there be anything wrong with that? Yes, that's fine as well. It's fine if you visit. Just I don't want you staying with me. No, I'm not gonna think about you every day. Screw you, Chocola. Fucking crying. Her voice trembled as she frantically wiped away her tears. Just let her stay, man. Like, seriously. Then maybe she'll stop being so fucking annoying. She stifled her sobbing and her voice became strained. She looked pained as she did her best to hold back her emotions, biting her lip. I held back my irresponsible words that were on the brink of coming out with all my strength. Yeah, of course I will. Just let her stay, man. Let her stay. I was frustrated at myself for saying nothing. I was empty. I could only offer condolences that could not be put into words. I rubbed Chocola's head as gently as I could. No, I'm a fucking moron. That's just... I don't know. I can't explain how bad I am. I don't even think that I'm kind at all. Sure. Before, Chocolate closed her eyes and smiled. So when I rescued you? Of course I remember that. It was a cold day half a year ago. Chocola and Vanilla were huddled together crying by the side of the road. They were still so young they couldn't even speak yet. Okay, it was that day that I embraced their small cold bodies, you weirdo, fucking pedo mate, and took them home with me. There was no way I could simply forget that important day when our family grew. Okay, in the beginning you two really couldn't get used to things at home. Okay, that sounds pretty reasonable. You two wouldn't eat at all, which really worried Chick. I wonder how old they're supposed to be in this. Like, are they like... I'm gonna say they're above 18. Just for my sake and everyone watching this' sake. I started to hear a tiny bit of laughter in her voice as well as we reminisce about the past. No? No, I don't remember that, but sure. Flashback. Flashback? It was a few days after we brought Chocolate and Vanilla home. At a point, they'd only occasionally drink some water, and as always, they didn't really touch their food. The combination of malnourishment and cold weather had really begun to weaken their bodies. They both developed high fevers and were in pain. How lonely you were next to each other. Wow. And let me guess, I came and saved you. Yep. It's alright, I'm with you too, so don't worry. I'm such a hero. I'm a hero. Can we just let him stay? Clearly. I'm a hero. Just putting it out there. I'm a hero. So thank you. Thank you. Just hero. Just call me hero for now, not master hero. Cool. Yep, sure. I wish that her tear-filled eyes would not spill over. Those tears were filled with anxiety, sadness, and happiness. She smiled all she could before me.
だから、ソコラはご主人様がいなくなっちゃうって聞いて、いても立ってもいられなくて、どうしても一緒に
Seriously, can we just let her stay, man?
しぐれちゃんにお願いをしたんです。
She said that with the faintest of smiles, one that seemed as if it would disappear at any moment. Those words were so gentle and warm, but there was also an undeniable sadness and emptiness mixed in with them. Chocola, you can stay. I was the one she was saying all this to. Even so, the only thing I could say back to her was her name.
お金のこととか難しいことはやっぱり猫にはわからないです。
Nope.
でもやっぱりソコラはご主人様のそばにいたいんです。ご主人様が辛くて大変そうなの。
This is the least annoying she's been this whole time, and she's crying.
本当に
Isn't that's amazing?
お掃除でもお洗濯でもお料理でもショコラがお手伝いできることは何でもしますから。今すぐにはできなくても絶対にちゃんとできるようになりますから。
Workers for you, mate.
だからもう一度だけ。
What's the favor?
ご主人様と一緒に。
Yeah, that's a tiny favor. Chocolate voiced her feelings clearly once again. It rarely kept her tears from overflowing. Chocolate, if you could be with me. I was engulfed by my inner thoughts which were ready to overflow. This guy. Oh god. He is just pissing me off more than Chocolate and Vanilla now. She yearned for me so earnestly. Fucking hell, mate. Fuck you, mate. For her to so innocently believe in me, there should be no reason for me to be against it. That day, Chocolate and Vanilla became an important part of my family. As long as they were here with me, the days would be bright and enjoyable. I was simply selfish for leaving them home like that. I didn't want to get my dear family wrapped up in my selfishness, or have them experience any unnecessary hardship because of me. You two are important to me after all. Hey, Vanilla. My inner conflict was disrupted by Vanilla. Vanilla had returned at some point. She looked straight at me as she sat at Chocolate's side. Vanilla. Wow, this is just dragging on now. They haven't been cheering me up so far. It was as if her gentle, warm, and soft smile had become the setting sun. The uncharacteristic words from Vanilla deeply penetrated and seeped into my heart. Loser. Fine. There was not even the faintest bit of hesitation. They were such honest and absolutely straightforward words. Who am I to dictate Chocolate and Vanilla's happiness? Only those words continued so strongly resonated in my mind, which was otherwise empty. Just... Okay, let them say. Fine. She was on the verge of tears. I'm sorry, I'm just... Chocolate's face lit up. There's nothing but absolute pure, genuine words. I just can't believe how much this game repeats itself. Humans really are at a loss for words when it comes to catgirls, huh? Saying no to their words was not something I could bring myself to do. It won't be like it was back home. You can't just live here however you like, got it? Finally. Sweet chocolate. Do they? That deary moment seemed to be blown away by her dazzling smile. Oh, it's so dazzling. Despite all this talk about family, perhaps I was the one that didn't really believe in it. Oh, dude, you're such a fucking dick. Thinking about all this from the perspective, it was very simple. Although I thought it was still so immature, perhaps cat cows were more human than humans were when it came to honesty. That makes no sense, dude. Absolutely no sense. From here on out, we need to do our best all together. You get fat. Is that all you guys have been eating at home? Even if the road ahead of us is uncertain, I love rubbing their heads, disheveling their hair. Alright. No, I'll keep going till we get out of this place. Alright. Why don't we head back to the shopping district then? Yeah. We have to go buy that shampoo you guys like, don't we? Well, today's a celebration, so why not? Where's this dude got this money from? Just this once, okay? This was the beginning to a bright new life. And together with the happy and high-spirited Chocola and Vanilla, we took our first step towards it. Gay. I guess this is the theme song. Oh. Oh god, my game's frozen. Oh no, it's not responding.